Hi guys, thanks for joining me. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I've got several lined up and I hope to get them done today. But the first one is a mail call. As you can see, I've got one of the signs that Pappadan's creating, and I'm just thrilled to bits to have one. Pappadan asked me what I wanted on the sign, and obviously the first thing was my channel's name, but then I was scratching my head as to what design to have on the sign as well. And with me doing so many different things on the channel, so many different genres of models, I just couldn't think of anything. And then I decided that the Union flag, Union Jack as a lot of people know it, would possibly be the best to just have on there. And he's done a really nice job of it. Thanks ever so much, Dan, for doing that. Really do appreciate it. Now, as you're all aware, the signs, I believe, cost $25, and it was going to be another $25 to ship it to me from the States. So Dan let me know how much it was going to be, and I was one of those who asked if I could pay him through PayPal, and he said that he couldn't do PayPal, but he could do several other ways of receiving the money. So I said that I would send him a cheque and that we would sort it out. But the following day, I had an email from Dan, and he basically said that the sign had been paid for, and he would be shipping it. And so I was a bit confused, and I asked, how is it that the sign's paid for? And basically he informed me that he was having, I think, a telephone conversation with Jeff, of Jeff's Models Garage, and Jeff was asking Dan how he was, and he asked him how the signs was going, producing the signs for people. And Dan said that he'd had his first, I believe, his first overseas request for the sign. And Jeff asked who it was, and Dan told Jeff that it was me. And basically Jeff said that he would pay for it, which it's just blown me away. I don't know what to say. Thanks ever so much, Jeff, for doing that for me. I really am stuck for words, to be honest. So the sign's arrived, as you can see, and I think it's in smooth mode, which is the default mode for the modelling community who has these. I think it was something that Brian started at BG Model Works. I'm hoping to have this obviously in most of my videos, although it's with the camera the way it's set up, it's struggling to get the sign in and not much of anything else. So, but I will try my best, because that was the whole point of asking for the sign from Dan in the first place. Again, thank you Dan, and thank you Jeff ever so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are, sorry, that is all of you, are having a great weekend. And as I say, there's one or two other videos I want to do, so I will see you soon.